Hi, how are you? So, I've been away for a couple of days because of my travel schedule, but I'm back here answering your questions. And I do want to remind you that you can send me any question, and the email address is info@jayo.com, info at jayo.com. Once again, send me any questions at the following email, info at jayo.com. A lot of you are asking questions after reading You Are the Universe, Discovering Your Cosmic Self and Why It Matters. I thank you very much for supporting the book. So while you're at it, also download the app Jayo, J-I-Y-O. Please download the app Jayo. You can also go to jayo.com and you can find it on the internet. And if you do that, you will avail yourself of 20 experts or more on yoga, meditation, emotions, relationship, movement, nutrition, on and on. So please download the app. Together we want to build this ecosystem to create a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthy world. So today's question is from Sangam Srinivas, who says, Dear Deepak, Namaste, I'm a peaceful consciousness having a construct name, Srinivas Rao from Bangalore, India. Could you please clarify the questions below? How does consciousness convert into an experience or a construct? Is it with the help of feelings or emotions? How to modify consciousness into a desired experience? So that's basically the question. Okay, so let's go into this very slowly and carefully. Consciousness is the knowing element in every experience. Okay, once again, consciousness is the knowing element in every experience. We can call it the knower, the silent witnessing awareness, and the objects of that silent witnessing awareness are mind, body, universe. Once again, you are consciousness, the knower, the silent witnessing awareness, and the objects that are known by this consciousness are mind, body, and universe. Mind, intellect, ego is the first excitation of consciousness. The body is the second excitation as an extension of the mind, and the third excitation is that which we call the universe. So these are all excitations of consciousness. You are pure consciousness interacting with itself and creating the experience of mind, intellect, ego, body, and that which we call universe. The excitations themselves are basically sensations, sense perceptions, also emotions or feelings, also images in consciousness, and then sense perception, sound, touch, sight, taste, and smell. That's it. Okay, so consciousness, through its own self-interaction, creates mind, intellect, ego, body, and the experience of universe. But the raw experience always is sensations, images, feelings or emotions, and thoughts. And when I say sensations, it also includes sense perceptions. So now let's take a very short break and then answer your question. How can I use this knowledge to have a desired experience? Okay? Okay, so now I'm back. How can we use our understanding of consciousness to have a desired experience? First of all, ultimate freedom is actually to disidentify with all experience. And that's the goal of knowing this knowledge, that you are pure consciousness, and pure consciousness is a field of infinite possibilities, is a field of non-local correlation, is a field of unpredictability, is a field where intention has its source and also is always evolving in the direction of truth, goodness, beauty, harmony. But having said this, I can see where you're coming from. Once you shift your identity from experience to that which knows the experience, which means you shift your identity from your body to your mind, and then from your mind to your intellect and ego, and from your intellect back into awareness, then you see that that awareness is a ground state, and it's all possibilities. And that awareness is infinite, of course, and unbounded, and formless, and contains all possibilities. So the best way to do this is to ask yourself first, who am I? And then settle into being, rest in being. How else should I say? Rest in being. My friend John Kabat-Zinn says, stop and plug in. Stop and dive in. Stop and rest in awareness. Stop and settle in existence, which means allow the excitations of the mind to settle down into pure awareness. You can do that almost any time by asking, who am I? You can do that almost any time by also saying, who or what is having this experience? You can do that right now. As you're listening to me, be aware of that which is listening, the silent witnessing awareness. Get into the habit of stopping and dropping in, as John Kabat-Zinn says. Stopping, drop in. Stop, drop in. Stop, settle in. Stop, rest in awareness. Okay? And now the second question. What do I want? And this question is again a question. Don't force yourself into a particular desired experience. Just ask the question, what do I want? And what is most important will surface. Okay, what is most important will surface. And how will it surface? As a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. That's it. So drop in, stop, drop in, rest in being, and then in that very silent state say, what do I want? You can also add other questions. What's my purpose? What am I grateful for? Because when you ask what am I grateful for, you open the door to abundance consciousness. And then whatever comes, let it come. It may come as a thought, as a sensation, as a feeling, as an epiphany, as a situation, as a circumstance, as an event, as a relationship. And when it comes, you'll know. You'll say, aha, that's it. So there's no forcing. Okay, this is called Yogast Kuru Karmani, established in being, perform action. This is also the law of least effort. Law of least effort. Okay, so I'll summarize. Stop, drop in, settle into being. In that stillness, ask, what do I want? What's my purpose? What am I grateful for? Allow what comes to come and let it go. And that's it. Don't force yourself. There's no resistance, there's no anticipation, there's no regrets. There's just this simple practice. Now, in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, this is called Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Dharana is focused awareness. Dhyan is the flow experience of meditation, and Samadhi is transcendence. Transcendence. When those three are combined, then you have what is called spontaneous fulfillment of desire, Ichha Shakti. Also, you have spontaneous right action, which is called Kriya Shakti, and you have spontaneous knowledge, which is called Gyan Shakti. That's it. So I hope this helps. Okay, this is very simple and not complicated. I can elaborate on all this, and I will in future sessions. In the meanwhile, just do this, what I just told you. Stop, drop in, settle down into being, ask those questions, let go, and be normal. Okay? Connect with the infinite being and allow your finite mind to rest. Ask the questions and let go. And all will happen as it should. The universe is doing this all the time, and all we have to do is not interfere. Live the questions, and life will move you into the answers. But live the questions and also detach from the outcome and rest in being. Okay, thank you very much, and I know you're enjoying the meditation with Oprah, and I thank you for all your support, and be sure to download the app Jayo, Jiyo, and you can send me questions, info@jayo.com. Thank you, and lots of love.